Hello, everyone. Today's stream is going to be a bit different. Today I'm going to be trying to do an art stream. I'll be trying to draw. I don't know how well this is going to go. I am not the best at art, but I am trying to learn. So this will be like an attempt at an art stream. I don't know how long I will go. I will just go for as long as I feel like it. I will just be drawing some of my original characters, and if people want, I can tell you guys about the lore around the characters and the world and just some fun things. I will just try my best to draw. Also feel free to just lurk or like you can chat if you want. And I will try to answer your questions if you have any. I'm just here to have a good and chill time. So, yeah, I think that I think that might be all that I have planned for a little intro thing. So, I will, I guess I'll get started. I will switch the scene to the drawing, and I will start the music. And yeah, let's get started. I have no idea how well this is gonna go. I am drawing on iPad with an Apple Pencil and on Procreate as the app. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop repeating myself and I will actually start. So let's do that and then start the music. Hopefully everyone will be able to hear it. Just give me a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear the music. Also, feel free to do your own art or whatever. So, yeah, I will get started. So, I am not the best, so don't expect great art. But yeah. How about let's just got that going. one of your friends loves Zelda music. Yeah, Zelda music is very, it's a very, chill thing to, listen to. That's why I decided to do Zelda music. Yeah, that was a bad one. I just decide on Zelda music because it's chill and you can get you can find loads of just hours long music for it. And so I just found one that I liked and am starting it. That is big for a hand. Too straight. So the character that I am drawing right now is, this is Luna, who is the twin sister of a character that I drew before, Alina. They are twins. They have the same power set. Still both have the sun powers and the wolf transformation powers. May need to shift this a little bit. There we go. That a little bit better. Just getting this line. Right. Ah. almost done. That's a little bit better. And this is still a bit. That's okay. That's a bit. I'm gonna just resize the canvas because it's a bit small. That should give me a bit more room. Those arms are very different lengths. Okay. Looks a bit better. Just this arm is a bit thick now. If you're wondering why I keep looking up and down, it's because I have my reference image open. uh, That's a slightly better head shape, I think. You know, the body isn't horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Trying to make proportions seem a bit more better. Slightly. Nope, that is not here. Gonna make this a little bit sharper. Yeah. Okay, this is... It's looking pretty good. Ooh, that is easy. That looks a little bit better. Now let's... little bit. And then the boots. Cool. Doesn't. Nope, why is that? Let's. Then I'm making a new layer to for the clothes, because maybe I'd wanted different different clothes other than the belt, because I obviously just added the belt there. Oh, I could get rid of the belt. Yeah, I'll just redraw the belt in the new layer. It wasn't that hard to draw. New layer. Add silly eraser. So crossbody. Okay. Oh, hello! Uh, hello, Eva. How are you doing? As you can see, I am drawing. And it's not horrible. It's not the best, but it's not horrible. Right now I am trying to do, the clothes and stuff. Nope, that is... Why did it change colors? There's some fingerless gloves there. Now. This is a big... There we go. And then I'll add some little pouches to attach to the belt. And then a pouch right over, I think, a bit of a bigger one. Cool! It's not horrible. I can't believe I got this. Now, I'm just gonna add a little bit more detail. Gloves. Wait, that was wrong. This one. Working on the wrong layer. Good thing I realized just in time. And didn't get too far into... Hey. Yeah. Yeah, working on the wrong layer is always so annoying. I am going to add boots. The arm can be tighter. There we go. A little bit better arm, I think. Yeah. Why? Where's the hole? Where's the... Right there. Now... No. Have to do this the long and hard way. An annoying way. Coloring. I have to color it all. Can't just drop it in. Okay. And drop. Also drop the color there, and there, there, there. There, there. Wait, got one. There we go. Now I can add in the color for that. Nah, I think I want it. And the boots can be that. A slightly darker version. Ah. And I will get a round like this. Belt on. Okay. Yeah. Go with that. switch to the couch. Yeah, wrong layer. Again. Let's change the background for now. Oh, I forgot to. I forgot to put the white in her eyes. Oops. Completely forgot the white in her eyes. There we go. She is not evil. Luna is not evil. She's actually very kind. Some things about Luna is obviously she's Alina's twin, and so she has the same power to shift into the wolf form. So she can also become a wolf. She also has the sunlight powers, which, like, basically control the sun, like, able to harness its power into, beams and stuff, and, basically burn things, just like Alina, and she is in a relationship with a character that I have not drawn yet. I don't know when I will draw them. But yeah, that is Luna. Why I put her in this is because she prefers to be a bit more mobile than Alina. Like, so she, like, I do have it in a document that I I do have a documents. Some of the things are. I think that this is the. I think this is the link to the. Why is it? Just 1 second. I think this is the link to the document. It's just jot notes and stuff, like just like quick little things. Like nothing. Like I just like wrote down a quick like some things. But yeah. That is. It's not really secretive. Like it's just. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, I have like little character descriptions of all the characters, or most of them, and I have like some locations. Do you have any like specific questions that you would like to know about like any of the characters or the world or just anything? I am going to just, try to. I'm gonna just extend the bottom a bit. Yeah. What's the ongoing plot that you have? They kind of just, like, exist, and they go on, like, these, like, basically missions to, like, save the world or something. Like, they go on a lot of, missions. On one of them, they kind of, there was, like, a plague kind of corruption thing that was spreading throughout, and it, like, was corrupting, like, the people and animals and stuff, and, one of the other, main characters, they were, like, as the group was traveling, they came across, a bear, like, a baby bear that had the corruption in, like, it was being infected by the corruption, and, the other main character, she wanted to save the this bear, and so they purified the bear of the corruption, and then the bear kind of became this character's pet. Like, pet, kind of just friend, like, and they just joined the group, basically. So, that character is, another character that I was thinking of, maybe drawing. Not the bear, the character that, made friends with the bear. Maybe next time I can draw the bear, or outside of stream. You will eventually get to see the bear. Yeah. So, another, one of the, villains, different part of the story, one of the villains that I created was, they're basically a living storm, and all of their followers, like, kind of live in the storm. The storm is both a living creature and kind of a fortress, and, like, it's where they are, and, it's also, like, kind of like a cult kind of thing where the storm kind of makes you part of it, but it's, like, as a follower, but, like, there's kind of gets rid of names and identity. Like, if you are part of the storm, you are the storm. And how the storm gets you is, like, first they kidnap you and, like, lock you up. Then they try, like, torture and stuff. But then if the torture doesn't work, then they persuade you with, like, comfortable seats. Like, they promise you everything you want. Like, that is, like, how it gets you. And, like, the promising you everything you want, normally, it will eventually wear you down enough. What inspired it? It kind of just came to me. Like, I just kind of thought of it. Like, I don't know what inspired it, like, for me. It kind of just happened. Like, I really have no idea where my inspirations come from. It would be cool if I could figure out what inspires me, but it's a lot of things. Hmm. What I'm drawing now is like she is standing on the ledge of uh, the uh, the Sun Palace in the Sun Kingdom. That's like this big like castle thing like where uh, the Sun God lives and where she and Alina live, and basically most people in my little like story live. And so she is like standing on one of the walls there. And then this is a tower. I'm gonna just turn this off. Just so that I can uh, why did it just change? For some reason it just changed to the eraser, which is not what I wanted. Okay, so... and now I can start making bricks on the tower. Ooh. This is a lot of lot of bricks. I'm not even half done. Oof. I've only done a fraction of them. I will finish the bricks. Now, how far am I done? Probably just over a third. Just over a third done with the bricks. I have not taken a drink at all, and it's been over an hour. There we go. Yes, I need to continue to hydrate. What? Why did it switch to eraser? Okay, I'm getting close. I really like this Legend of Zelda music. Like, it is very, very peaceful. Your friend loves Zelda music? That's nice. I remember in high school, when I was working, sometimes I would turn on the Super Mario Galaxy soundtrack and just let that play out in my ears, and I did that so much. It's just what I would put on while I was doing work. The work that I remember doing it to was like photoshopping in my photography class, doing all of the like editing stuff. And now my Photoshop edits are very simple. And barely even, editing. Almost done the tower. Nope. All right. I got the bricks done. And I feel like I need a building here. Right, just A window! And I think I'll do one more window. Okay. That is the... That is... I'm gonna just make a layer behind. And then I will... Wait. There we go. There's that. And then go back to this one. Go for like a reddish one. No, it's more of a... How does this... That could work, but I feel like it needs to be a little bit lighter. Yeah, that is more of what I'm looking for. Maybe. Okay. Also goes. I'll go a little bit dark. Okay. This is starting to look like something. We'll go a little bit more. No. Yeah, let's go with this. I like this color. Yeah. All right. And now to color the bricks. No, not the lines, the bricks. Come on. The bricks, the bricks. Coloring the bricks seems easier than drawing them. And I'm only about halfway done coloring the bricks. Great. Coloring bricks by hand is this is taking quite a bit. Not again. Almost done again. Almost done the bricks. There we go. Tower's done. I just wanna get. That looks okay. But gonna turn those off. And then do some. Let's get that. Nice. Sure, this. Nah. This one. Yeah, let's start. What about that? How about that? I am going to you're above. Turn you guys off here. Let's see. What does... Okay. Yeah, let's... And that's some shadow. A little bit of shadow there. How about a bit? Let's see how it looks on this. How does it look on this? You know what? Yeah. That actually looks pretty good. Shadow on that. And why not add some shadow? Then I can bracelet. There we go. Let's just see how the brush. Yeah, that's looking. That's looking pretty cool. Yeah. All together, that is pretty cool. I really like that. Okay, I want to... nope, not that button. It's this button. I want to see the time lapse of this. And now you can see all of the bricks being drawn. And there we go. That is... I'm really proud of myself for this. Like, I put a lot of work into this. And then, after stream, I can post this, because I feel like it is good enough to be posted. I can also put it in the Discord. You know what? I will... Yeah, like... Like, and there is still, like, things that I can... I can export as a PNG, because that's how I do it. And then it is save image. And then and then once that is done, I will send it to Google Images, because I do that, and then I can add it to the album of my drawings. But yeah, that is, like, I do see myself improving. Like, if I go to where yeah, display. Like, even though proportions of this are a little bit off, I do see, like, a bit of improvement from this. Like, I didn't even try, like, I didn't, like, make a background for this. I totally could have, like, and I probably, like, could later, but, like, and then, like, there's, like, my Daisy drawing where I had the background. And then I, like, added, like, this little house and stuff. Like, I really have improved. Like, this was a lot of work, but it was good work. And it is just under 2 hours of stream. So I got this in probably about an hour and 45 minutes. So with time, I can get this, I can improve this even more. So, yeah, this was a fun little experiment, and I think that I definitely want to do more of these drawing streams. I think that the person who I think the person who I might want to draw next is, if I go back to this, I think that the person who I'm going to draw next might be, Ember. She has a lot of lore that, because in my time of, having this world, she has had the most changes in, and lore happen to her. She started off just being, a fox familiar, but then she gained, her own independence and learned to transform into a humanoid form. And then she figured out that she liked music and playing music and making music, and started playing guitar and singing. And then she figured out that she can use magic through music and her voice. One of the things she can do with her voice is use it to magically persuade people into doing things that she wants them to do. Then she saved the bear and made it a pet. And then after saving the bear and finishing finishing that mission and stuff, she kind of felt called to the forests of Kalupa, which is, there's nothing really behind the name of Kalupa. It's just, I wanted to make a name that is it sounds important, and I just kind of threw together letters, and that's where I got to for that. She and the bear went on the journey to the forests of Kalupa, and during her time there, she soloed a dragon. She took down a dragon and became kind of like a guardian of the forests and stuff, and she learned how to control plants and stuff from that. So now she has magic through her music, and she has plant magic. She has that, and then some time later, I was in the story, they went and they met a sorceress who took a bit of an interest in Ember and taught her how to use general magic, which then turned into chaos magic, which is just it's just magic to do magic for fun and stuff. So that is a lot of things happened. Like I had a lot of thoughts about Ember at a few points. And then I don't know who I want to draw after Ember. So I've done Alina, and I've done Luna here. Then there is their older brother, Valen, or Valen. I haven't, pronunciation is not my strong suit, but, he is, I haven't figured out, a good lore reason to why he has the powers that he has. Because, he has powers over ice and snow. From what I've said about, their parents, he probably shouldn't have ice powers, but he does. And he is the king of winter. Not the god of winter, because there's already one of those, but he's basically, he is on, the same tier as, Alina and Luna, in terms of power level, but a little bit stronger because he is a little bit older. And then we have, Kira, who, has wings. I haven't done much with lore for her, and I don't remember that, but she is in a relationship with Alina. And then we also have Raven, who is in a relationship with Luna, who is, her profession is thief. She is half Fae. One of her parents was Fae and was one of the Fae, and then they had a child together. And through that, she can detect magic and sense magic, but she herself can't use magic. She has a lot of gadgets and stuff for thievery. And her main weapon is 2 twin daggers. And she used to be part of a gang of thieves, but left it because they had a difference in views. And then we have Jasper, and he also has had a bit of growth. He used to be a bard for the sun god, but then he kind of he didn't really like it that much, so he became an inventor and makes a lot of different machines and stuff in this in their world. He has his own workshop and stuff that he makes his stuff in. At some point, he discovered an old glyph language and then put the glyphs on cards so that he could use magic from the glyphs. I do have inspiration for that part, and that is the Owl House. The glyph language is definitely inspired by the Owl House. And then he also created a revolver that it can shoot elemental blasts, basically. And how it does that is it takes like the power from these like crystal cores that can absorb elemental energy and like different types of energy, and then like create like the blast from it. And each blast has like a different like effect, kind of. So like if you use fire, then he like it's kind of like a flamethrower. If you use something like I think it was smoke or shadow that I was doing it. He can basically become intangible and like invisible, kind of. Like he can't, like he can, if he blasts with the like shadow or smoke, he basically becomes shadow and can like get to places. So it's like so that is one of the things. And like the cores, they do have a bit of battery, if you can call it that. It's not like an actual battery, but it does like run out of energy, and he has to just let it sit for the energy to charge up again. And then we have the Sun God and the Moon Queen as characters that I have thought of. And then for locations, there's the Sun Kingdom, which is where Alina and Luna and most of them live. It's ruled over by the Sun God. Then we have the Winter Kingdom, which is the home of Valen, and it is cold and icy year-round. Like, it is always cold and always icy. Then we have Elemental City, which is split into 4 sections: Earth, Water, Fire, and Air. So, like, water has a lot of they just have, they're all just different districts and stuff. And they are inhabited by the elementals, which are people who have been granted power over the elements and can use the elements, so they can use more than just earth, water, fire, and air. There's ones for, there's gravity, electricity, and even more. One of the ones that I decided to add in for fun was surprise, the element of surprise. Those ones are a bit rare in the, like, there's only a couple that have been discovered. Then there's the Moon Realm, the Forest of Kalupa, which is inhabited by the Dryads and other nymphs, and they protect the forests, and like they live in the forests. It's not too complicated. Then there is the Moon Realm, which is ruled by the Moon Queen, filled with the moon pools that have healing water, they can only enter. People can only enter the Moon Realm if they are allowed by the Moon Queen. Also, something that I forgot to write down is the Moon Warriors, like her, like kind of guard, like her guards. They have a power that, like, they basically if they like touch like any object or person, they can basically absorb that person into like moonlight, and then they can summon them later. Like they can summon them later to basically work for them. So let's say one of these warriors or guards is fighting someone. They can like basically touch someone that they're fighting, absorb them and turn them into moonlight, and then like they can re-summon them and have the person follow all of their orders, and like they can tell the person that they're fighting what to do. It's a little bit OP, so a lot of them decide to not use it that often. And then we have the Realm of the Gods, which is inhabited by it's inhabited by the gods, those who have domains over like basically reality and stuff. Like they're the gods. They're exclusive. The Realm of the Gods is exclusive to those who are gods or have godly blood. So basically, most of the characters here can't, but Alina and Luna and Valen are allowed to go to the Realm of the Gods. And then we have the Forgotten Realm, which is where things are sent to be forgotten or to disappear. And it is very hard to escape from there. Like, one of the times that the characters had been to the Forgotten Realm, before they could leave, they had to find this this orb that is filled with this like energy, and then take it to basically a hidden gate, and then they could escape. Basically the entire place is a wasteland, and it is in ruins. And, like, it could have been living, there could have been, more life, centuries and, like, forever ago. The Forgotten Realm is basically, inhabited by a whole bunch of bandits and people just trying to survive by any means necessary. And sometimes that means taking or ending others. So yeah, that's a lot of the lore and stuff. Like, I can come up with more later, and like maybe one stream I can just have like chat. You guys could probably help me come up with lore for this that can help fit into my world. And maybe sometime I can do, like, I might be able to do something with this. But right now it's gonna be mostly just drawing characters or places from it. So yeah, I think that I might end stream there because we've been going for a bit, and like I got the art like pretty much like I got it done. So yeah, I think I will just I'll end the stream there. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope that you guys had a fun time watching me draw, and if you drew yourselves, I hope that you had a good time making art. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow, where I'll be doing some Splatoon. Also, something that I might want to tell you is on Friday it's my birthday, and I'll be turning 22. As my family likes to joke, I will be entering my Taylor Swift era. Like, that is what me and my family joke about a lot. But yeah, I think that I will end stream there. Don't forget, if you haven't already, follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube. Also, follow on Twitter, Blue Sky, and TikTok. And also feel free to join the Discord, because I post things there, like updates or memes. And so yeah, I will see you all later. And I think that I am going to raid out. Let's